Have you ever wondered how scientists make discoveries? Or maybe you've got a science fair project coming up and you're not sure where to start. Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets of the scientific method and explore some awesome project ideas that'll help you think like a real scientist. Let's dive in. What is the scientific method? If you're wondering what exactly it is, think of it as a recipe. But instead of making cookies, you're making discoveries. It's a step-by-step process that scientists all around the world use to answer questions and solve problems. And guess what? You can use it too. Here's the first step in the scientific method. It is all about asking a question. Every great science project starts with one thing: curiosity. What are you wondering about? The key is to pick a question you can actually test. For example, great questions might be, does the type of liquid affect how fast an ice cube melts? Which paper airplane design flies the farthest? Or do plants grow faster with music playing nearby? But here's the thing. Some questions are too hard to test. Like, what's the best color? That's just an opinion. Or, is there life on other planets? Cool question, but you can't exactly test that in your kitchen. Let's move on to step 2. This is all about doing background research. Before you start mixing things or planting seeds, do your homework. And I don't mean the kind that I assign you. Read books, search online, watch videos, or talk to experts. You might discover that someone's already done similar experiments, and their findings could give you awesome ideas. Step 3 is to form a hypothesis. It's time to make your educated guess. That's what a hypothesis is. This isn't just pulling an answer out of thin air. It's based on what you learned from your research. Here's the formula. If I do this, then this will happen because this is why I think so. For example, if I water one plant with juice and another with water, then the plant with water will grow taller because plants need clean water to absorb nutrients properly. Step 4, test with an experiment. All right, this is where the fun begins. Time to actually test your hypothesis. But here's the secret to a good experiment. You only change one thing at a time. This is called your independent variable. It's what you change on purpose, like the type of liquid you give your plants. Then there's the dependent variable. That's what you measure, like how tall your plant grows. Everything else? Keep it exactly the same. Same amount of liquid, same type of plant, same sunlight, same temperature. These are your controlled variables. Oh, and here's a pro tip. Always have a control group. That's your normal version to compare everything against, like a plant with regular water. And one more thing. Do your experiment at least 3 times. This makes sure your results aren't just a lucky accident. Step number 5. Analyze your data. After your experiment, it's time to become a detective. Collect all your measurements and observations. Put them into charts, tables, or graphs. This helps you spot patterns. Maybe you measured your plants every week, and the one with water kept growing taller and taller, while the juice plant stayed short. That pattern tells you something important. That brings us to step number 6. Draw a conclusion. This is the final step. And what you need to do here is answer your original question and whether or not your hypothesis was right or wrong. And here's the secret. It doesn't matter which. Either way, you learned something valuable. In your conclusion, explain what happened, whether your hypothesis was supported, why you think you got these results, and what you might do differently next time. Even if things didn't go as planned, that's okay. Some of the most interesting discoveries in science came from surprising results. Now let's get into project ideas. I want to share with you some awesome project ideas that you can actually do. For plant lovers, try testing which liquid helps plants grow best, or see if light color affects growth. You could even experiment with playing music to your plants. If you're more interested in kitchen science, it's super fun too. You could ask the question, which apple variety turns brown fastest? Does sugar or salt dissolve faster in water? Or which paper towel is most absorbent? For those who love motion and physics, try different paper airplane designs. Test ramp heights with toy cars, or see which ball bounces the highest. If you're into temperature experiments, because they're pretty cool, literally, find out which material is the best insulator, or whether dark colors absorb more heat than light colors. The possibilities are endless, and I've included many here for you to review. Now here are some tips for success. Before we wrap up, these are my top tips for science fair success. Number 1, choose a project you're actually excited about. You'll be working on this for weeks, so pick something that makes you curious. Number 2, keep a detailed lab notebook. Write down everything: dates, measurements, observations, even drawings. Future you will thank you. Number 3, safety first. Always ask an adult for help with anything involving heat, electricity, chemicals, or sharp objects. Number 4, take lots of photos. They'll make your display board look amazing. And finally, be honest about your results. If your experiment didn't work as expected, explain what you learned anyway. That's what real scientists do. Now, in closing, I want you to remember, science is all about asking questions and searching for answers. The scientific method is your tool for exploring the world in an organized way. You're not just doing a school project. You're thinking like a scientist. So pick a question that fascinates you. Follow these steps and see where your curiosity takes you. Who knows? You might just make a discovery that surprises everyone, including yourself. Now, go out there and do some awesome science. Good luck with your project. That's all for now. Till next time.